Think you're saving big at Sam's Club? The truth might shock you. You could be losing over $750 a year without realizing it, just because you don't know these 10 secrets. From sneaky, wallet-draining tricks to a 3-layer cashback hack even employees miss, this video will change how you shop forever. If you believe Sam's always has the lowest prices, think again. Don't miss tips that could save you thousands yearly. Hit like and subscribe for more smart shopping insights. Comment 1 if you shop at Sam's Club regularly. 10. Secret codes on discount tags. Who hasn't paused at a bright yellow clearance tag at Sam's Club? You glance at the price wondering, is this really a deal or just a wallet trap? That's a smart question. Not every sale is worth grabbing. But few know that 3 tiny symbols can reveal a true bargain. Here's the trick. If the price ends in 0.01 or the tag says Plan D1, that's the absolute lowest price. No further discounts. No bigger sale tomorrow. That item is at its rock-bottom price before it's gone for good. Sadly, 99% of shoppers miss this. They hesitate, circle back, and find the item snatched up by a quicker buyer. Then comes that classic American regret. Sitting in the car, staring at the receipt, thinking, why didn't I grab it? Some assume it'll get cheaper. But point C1 or Plan D1 is the final signal. Buy now or lose it. A longtime Sam's employee shared, even new staff aren't trained well on these codes. Only those who pay attention know the unspoken rules. Knowing this secret doesn't just make you a smart shopper. It puts you ahead of the folks behind the counter. Picture this. You're eyeing a $130 oven with a 01 code. That means it dropped from $199 to $169, and now $130. No more cuts. No need to wait for Black Friday. Hesitate, and the person behind you might spot the code and snag the deal meant for you. So, next time you see 0.01 or Plan D1, don't waver. It's not just a cheap item, it's the cheapest Sam's will offer. In a world of shifting prices, spotting a bottom-out moment is a must-have shopping skill. 9. Cheaper rotisserie chicken hack. If you've been to Sam's Club, you're likely among millions drawn to the $4.99 rotisserie chicken, steaming under warm lights. That golden, crispy-skinned bird seems to whisper, buy me, I'm the best deal here. But here's the truth. It's not as cheap as you think. And what Sam's doesn't advertise is that a few steps away, in the meat section, there's a better option. The same chicken, cheaper, cleaner, meatier, and free of questionable additives. It sounds crazy, but raw chickens of the same weight and type cost less per pound. Why? With a rotisserie chicken, you're not just paying for food. You're covering labor to cook it, plastic packaging, trays, and labels, electricity to keep it warm, and the hidden convenience tax. That's why the tasty-looking bird carries costs never listed on your receipt. Raw chickens from the meat section? No heavy marinades, no salt injections, no mystery liquid pooling in the container. Just pure chicken, ready for you to cook your way. With an air fryer or oven, roasting at home is easy, cheaper, and often tastier. A viewer shared, since learning this, I've never bought rotisserie again. Home roasting takes 30 minutes, saves nearly $2 each time, and feels safer to eat. So if you think Sam's rotisserie is a smart pick, reconsider. You're buying convenience, not value. Choosing raw chicken lets you sidestep their clever pricing and take control of your spending. Smart shopping isn't grabbing the cheapest thing in sight. It's understanding what's behind the price. In the rotisserie tale, the winner isn't the fastest eater. It's the one who knows what they're paying for. 8. Shopping without a membership. You probably think a Sam's Club membership is your only ticket inside, right? That's exactly what Sam's wants you to believe. And keep believing. Membership fees are a steady, silent cash flow. But the truth? You can shop at Sam's without being a member. This isn't a hack. It's a legal loophole Sam's doesn't advertise but allows through their system. First option, get a one-day guest pass. Head to the service desk, request one, and you're free to shop like a full member. At checkout, Sam's adds a 10% surcharge, still cheaper than an annual membership you might not fully use. Perfect for trying bulk buys or stocking up for events. Even easier, shop online without a membership. Just create a free account on Sam's Club's website, pick your items, and check out. A 10% surcharge applies, still less than yearly dues for occasional shoppers. Bonus. Online shopping lets you stack cashback tools like Rakuten or credit card offers, which in-store purchases don't always support. There are limits. You can't access gas stations, pharmacies, or member-only services. But for most shoppers grabbing groceries, household goods, or electronics, it's plenty. A viewer shared, "I use Sam's twice a year for big parties. Instead of paying nearly $50 for a membership, I use a day pass and still save hundreds." If you've ever stood outside Sam's feeling locked out, now you know. You can walk in and shop like an insider with the right path. Sometimes, the least talked about routes lead to the real savings. 7. Fixed discount schedule. Ever wondered why some days at Sam's Club are packed with buy now deals, but others show full prices with no sales in sight? It seems random, but it's not. Sam's Club follows a fixed discount schedule, planned in advance, yet they'll never post it on the wall for you to see. Insiders reveal that big markdowns on fresh meat, electronics, bread, or seasonal items hit on Wednesdays and Sundays. Those are the days staff quietly update prices, slap on new tags, and stock discounted goods before the store opens. Early shoppers score big. Latecomers see original prices and empty shelves. A viewer shared, "I went Sunday at 9 a.m. and grabbed a 60 off juicer. I came back that afternoon with my mom. It was gone. Staff said the morning sale wiped them out." This isn't rare. It happens weekly. Most shoppers just don't know to capitalize. Note, these aren't small cuts. Items like TVs, robot vacuums, toasters, or sirloin trays can drop 40 to 50% if you catch the rhythm. No need for holiday sales. These quiet markdowns happen regularly. Sam's just doesn't want you to notice. Why? If you don't know the schedule, you'll shop any day and likely pay full price. But with this secret, you can plan your visits, hit the right days, snag deals, and leave with your wallet intact. Key tip: go early. Don't wait till noon or later. Pro deal hunters have already cleared the best stuff. If you're serious about smart shopping, mark Wednesdays and Sundays, hit Sam's at opening, and brace for surprises. 6. Pharmacy access without a membership. Sounds wild, but you don't need a Sam's Club membership to use their pharmacy. No annual fees, no card flashing, no rule bending. It's a legal loophole backed by federal law, and few shoppers know how to use it. Current regulations ensure everyone can access pharmacy services at stores like Sam's, member or not. That means you can walk in, buy prescription or over-the-counter meds, and walk out. No commitments or fees. Why doesn't Sam's advertise this? They know most customers assume, if I'm using a service in the club, I need a card. That misconception keeps millions in membership fees rolling in from people who just need meds. But are Sam's pharmacy prices worth it? Absolutely, and then some. Sam's often undercuts Walgreens, CVS, and even Walmart. Common meds can cost 50–70% less. Plus, you get free basic health screenings, discounted generic drugs, MedSync services to pick up all prescriptions in one trip. A viewer shared, "I paid $72 a month for blood pressure meds at a big chain. At Sam's, it's $18 for the same drug." That's no small gap, and she's not a member. For those on long-term meds, saving tens of dollars monthly adds up to hundreds, even thousands, yearly. All by switching where you buy. If you or a loved one uses prescriptions and hasn't tried Sam's Pharmacy, rethink that. While others pay for the privilege of entry, you can stroll to the pharmacy as a savvy shopper and leave with your wallet intact. Sometimes knowledge is power. At Sam's Club, the right info can save enough to cover a year's medical costs. 5. Loss leader trap. Ever walked into Sam's Club for just one thing? A $1.38 pizza slice, a $1 soda, or that $4.99 rotisserie chicken? It seems harmless, even a steal. But if you've ever grabbed a few extras and left with a $400 receipt, congratulations. You've fallen into one of retail's slickest traps, the loss leader. This classic tactic of big box stores is simple. Sell a few items dirt cheap, even at a loss, to lure you inside. Once you're in, you spot giant cookie trays, massive snack packs, and today-only combo deals that pull you in. Each item added to your cart feels like buying more saves more, right? But the truth, you're spending way more without noticing. Sam's doesn't need you to buy just a pizza slice. They need you to walk in and let your mind be guided. From the food court to housewares, everything is designed to keep you wandering, seeing more, and ultimately buying more. A viewer shared, "I went for a rotisserie chicken. I left with a cookware set, a 30-pack of pastries, and an industrial-sized box of AA batteries, and forgot the chicken." So how do you dodge the trap? The golden rule: enter Sam's like you're on a rescue mission, not an adventure. Know exactly what you need beforehand. Skip the shocking deal displays. Don't just browse for fun. Never grab a cart if you only need one item. In this massive warehouse, the cheapest thing isn't the pizza or soda. It's the excuse to get you inside. Everything else is carefully calculated to open your wallet wider with every step. Sam's doesn't hide this. They just hide how they guide you. If you've ever wondered why your bill is always higher than planned, stop blaming your spending habits and start seeing the seller's strategy. 4. Big savings on tires, eyeglasses, and hearing aids. When you think of Sam's Club, you picture giant snack packs, 36-roll toilet paper bundles, or rotisserie chickens under warm lights. But the biggest savings aren't in the food aisles. They're in places most shoppers walk right past: the tire center, eyeglass counter, and hearing aid section. Sound unexciting? What if I told you could save up to $500 on a new set of tires or get glasses for half the price of lens crafters? Interested now? Sam's doesn't heavily promote these services. No huge signs, no catchy music. But that quiet approach is why you can save big, discreetly. One shopper shared, "I went for an oil change, asked about tires on a whim, and found Sam's was $450 cheaper than my dealer. Same brand, same size. Plus, free installation, wheel balancing, and a 3-year puncture warranty. Things other places often charge extra for." At the eyeglass counter, from basic to designer frames, prices are 30 to 60% lower than market averages. A new pair, even with bifocal or blue light blocking lenses, can save you $100–200 with no dip in quality. For hearing aids, Sam's offers deep discounts, up to 40–50% less than elsewhere, plus free hearing tests and adjustments. That's thousands saved for you or a loved one. Why no big ads? Sam's knows you'll spend the most at eye-catching, tempting spots. The real value, the biggest savings, is tucked away like rewards for those who know where to look. 3. Secret price matching policy. Ever wondered, is this item cheaper on Sam's Club's own website? If you haven't checked, you're missing one of the easiest, least used savings tricks: their internal price matching policy. It's simple. If you find an item in-store but see a lower price on Sam's Club's official website, you can request that cheaper price at checkout. No paperwork, no extra sign-ups, just show the cashier the lower online price on your phone. The problem? 99% of shoppers don't know this. Sam's doesn't post signs or send emails about it. They bank on your trust in shelf prices. And as expected, most head to checkout, unaware they're overpaying $5, $10, or even $50 for an item listed cheaper on their own site. A viewer shared, "I bought a stainless steel cookware set in-store for $129.999. Checked the website at home. $99.999. Next time, I showed the app price at checkout. They dropped it instantly, saving me $30. Note: Sam's only matches their own website, not Walmart, Amazon, or Costco. But that's enough for unexpected savings without waiting for sales. Turn phone scrolling while shopping into a money-saving tool. It takes 10 to 15 seconds to check a product code, but it could keep hundreds in your wallet over a few trips. If you're thinking, "I've shopped at Sam's forever and never did this," you're not alone. Most are like you, and Sam's knows it. But now you're different. Now you know. With one quick check, every purchase can be a small victory. 2. Hidden travel booking service. It sounds odd, but if you're still booking hotels through Expedia or Booking.com, you might be missing out on prices up to 40% lower that Sam's Club quietly offers. No big ads, no mentions at the service desk, but Sam's has a full-fledged travel booking system, professional and packed with surprises. From hotels, flights, and car rentals to all-inclusive resorts or cruise packages, Sam's Club Travel sits quietly on their website, waiting for savvy members to discover it. The best part? No need for coupon codes or timed deal hunts. These prices are already negotiated below market rates. A viewer shared, "My family booked a Disney World trip through Sam's, saving over $200 compared to Expedia. No promo codes, no mind games, just log in and book. The problem? Most Sam's members don't know this service exists. It's tucked away under Services on the website, not highlighted or suggested. This oversight causes shoppers focused on groceries or household goods to miss massive savings opportunities. Imagine this. Saving a few bucks on food is great, but why not use a tool that could save thousands on every vacation? Another perk. The system supports bundled bookings, letting you combine hotels with car rentals or lodging with activities at reasonable integrated prices. You might even find cruises discounted by hundreds compared to major agencies. Sam's doesn't need you to know this. They profit steadily from memberships and top-selling items. But if you're already a member, why not maximize your benefits? 1. Triple cashback stacking strategy. This isn't just a savings tip. It's the strategy of the savviest shoppers, turning every Sam's Club swipe into a chance to get more cashback than the discounts alone. It's called triple cashback stacking. And the shocker? Almost no one uses it. Picture this. You shop, but instead of just spending, you earn back part of your bill, legitimately, legally, and automatically. It happens by combining 3 simple tools. Step 1. Use Sam's Scan and Go app. This app skips checkout lines and lets you scan items as you shop, tracking each price in real time. No checkout shock surprises at checkout, and it's easier to control spending. But that's just the start. Step 2. Activate Rakuten, the free cashback platform. Before shopping on Sam's website or app, click through Rakuten or use their browser plugin. You'll instantly earn 2 to 8% back depending on the deal, sent straight to your account. One viewer said they pocketed nearly $200 in months just using this for big purchases. Step 3. Pay with a cashback credit card. Use a card with strong rewards, like 2% on all spending or higher for supermarket purchases. This final layer adds more money back monthly with zero extra effort. Combine these. Scan and Go for control and deals, Rakuten for post-purchase rebates, and a credit card for rewards. And you're not just saving. You're flipping the consumer game, making retailers pay you back with every purchase. Think about it. Why hunt for one-off discounts when every receipt can generate returns? Sam's doesn't talk about this. If everyone did it, their profits would take a hit. But you don't need to shout it out. Just apply it quietly and smile when cash flows back to your account. If you thought a Sam's Club membership alone meant savings, this video proves only those who know the game win big. From secret discount codes and non-member shopping hacks to triple cashback stacking, each tip keeps more money in your wallet without cutting quality. Smart shopping isn't about chasing the cheapest price. It's about deeply understanding the system. If these tips help, hit subscribe today. Every week, we'll bring you consumer secrets retailers don't want you to know. Be the savviest shopper, starting now.